Hi all, Darren Hansborough from DA Components. Just doing a bit of gutter cleaning today because it's lovely weather. I've got my tools out and here we go. What I'm actually using is a backpack, and I've been told that the Orangekrush is very good for the PVC. So let's put it to the test. So I've got a normal backpack, any 12 volt backpack will do the job. And when I get the Tucker Alpha scrubbers, I treat myself to a Tucker Bravo pole. I think it's a 50-50 pole, carbon fibre, and the other materials carbon composite. So I've got a DA applicator with a 25-degree nozzle on the end of it, and inside of here I've got the univalve, the good old univalve. If no one's seen a univalve, all it does just slots inside there, and you pull the pipe at the end of your pole, it turns the water on, and it turns it on and off. So just slide this back in, and we're going to pre-treat my PVC. So here we go. I've extended the pole now, and I'm going to pull the univalve. And what I'm doing now, guys, I'm actually just applying the product. But what I tend to do is actually go around the actual gutter brackets as well. And what you will find, once the chemical starts coming through, you'll get all the soap suds, just like that, look. So that's the actual Orangekrush coming through the backpack now. So I just apply it all to the actual PVC. I even try and use the nozzle as a bit of a turbo-ish nozzle, but please remember, it's not a turbo nozzle. So I'm just applying it, just like so. Just go to that edge there, and then I'll just go underneath there, all the way along to the edge, and now I'm just going to go underneath. So that's how I apply the product. Last but not least, what I do is go to the top of the frame. Then there's no reason why you can't just do a pre-clean on the actual window, because we're going to be cleaning that once we've done the fascia. So there you have it, guys. I've applied the product to the surface. So customers made a cup of tea, and just let it do its job for a couple of minutes, and finish your tea, and we crack on for the next stage. So now I'm going to start cleaning the surface with just normal tap water. So obviously you clear it with the customer, and then my connections are all hose lock connections. So now I've just attached it to the tap, turned it on, and the univalve's holding the water back. So now I'm going to extend the pole, which is a Clean Links pole, anti-spin pole, and it's got a 10-inch Elite brush, and we have, on this occasion, we have the 4 and 4 jets in, so there's 8. Then it has the V-jet 9, 10, 11, 12 with a 4-way connector. On this brush now, we do the quick release connections, so you can just clip it on and clip it off. So here we go. So I'm going to turn the univalve on and start cleaning, guys. What I tend to do, guys, I do like a bracket section at a time, and then we'll go to the next bracket section at a time, and then we'll go to another bracket section at a time. And I'll clean the lip there, then I might just go into the soffit like so. Doesn't have to be perfect yet. And while I'm above a window, there's no reason why. Like we pre-treated that. So now I'm just getting all the soap off the glass there. So now I'll clean the front edge of the cutter. Then when I come back, I'll clean underneath it. Pay close attention to the bracket, like so. And then it starts to come clean. And then just give it a rinse off. So now I'm actually testing a mini brush, which is coming very soon. It's a little bit stiffer. This bristles one is going to be about 4 in the range. And what I've actually done this time is people know I love fan jets, so I've pushed some fan jets in, and it's also on the quick release connection as well. So let's see how this goes. What I'm going to do now, guys, I'm going to try and clean behind the back of this downpipe here, this section here. So I just angled the brush towards me and turn the pole round. So last but not least, final stage, people know I love the 6-inch Maykker sleeve here. So you just get microfiber cloth, just wrap it around it, and then we're just going to detail some edges on the PVC. So guys, I've got the cloth on the front of the fascia facing me, so I just like to detail the edge, detail the fascia, and then I'll actually lift it off and just dry off any drips underneath the gutter and on the front. And then underneath, there's no set rule of which way you can dry this off. Turn it round. What I tend to do, guys, is put a lot of pressure towards me and get that back lift there, and then just clean the ascending drips there. Alright, the cloth will need to come off now and rinse out. That's my uptake and detailing the edges with the 6-inch anti-sleeve, and when you're happy with that, you can actually move on to cleaning your windows with your van mount system. And in my case, I don't carry a tank in the van, so I just have the good old DI bottle and connect it to the customer's tap. Comes out at the end of there, filled with resin, spotless cleaning. So there you go. However, for something a bit different now, I'm going to clean the other half of the actual gutters, yeah, in a slightly different way, using a Karcher and the Gutter Vac generator, along with a lance as well. I'm going to use the electric jet wash generator running off electric Karcher 2. So this is the actual jet wash, normal water coming in. I've got a quick release connection here. What I've done, I've extended this pipe here. So for argument's sake, if I'm on a job where I just want to leave this in the back garden and go down the alley and start cleaning the fronts with this extendable lance. On the top of here, we've just got a 25-degree fan jet nozzle. So I'm just going to switch the generator on and get it going. So turn your petrol on, turn it to the on button because I've already had it running. Starts running, give it a second or two. Once you hear that run a little bit better, just going to switch the Karcher machine on. And then I'm going to start extending the actual lance. So now guys, what I've done, I've actually agitated it with a brush, the mini brush. Now I'm just going to rinse the old thing off now with this lance. While I'm here, guys, I'll just rinse my window off. So I hope you enjoyed that video. I enjoyed cleaning it with this lance, but I do think we need some sort of like 90-degree angle here, so you get the front of it instead of just being pushing up. I think it does need agitation with a brush just to help it get it moving into solution. And yeah, thanks a lot, Darren from DA Components.